Hello guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Mary Amanas, and today guys I have an interesting story for you. I'm telling you, today it has been such a fantastic day and I thank God. So I'm on shift and I was in labor with this mother who was having her first delivery, and her delivery and her journey was quite interesting. We have been bonding with this mother all through labor, and she has been sharing with me her story and her journey, her pregnancy journey. And I just felt like, God's time is always the best, and just keep hoping and keep trusting God. This mama, and by the way, I consented her if I can share her story, and she was like, why not? Of course, I'll go to church and I'll testify in church. And she was just telling me her journey. This is her sixth pregnancy. She has been losing babies. She has been having miscarriages, preterm labor, and at most she has been losing her pregnancy at latest 26 weeks. She loses her pregnancy. So guys, I find her story very inspiring because despite all the pregnancy she has been losing, she was telling me she has never lost hope at any point, and she kept telling herself that one day she knew she will hold her own baby and breastfeed. So the problem she was having was incompetent cervix. you know she had her own personal gynecologist. They used to go for the clinic checkups. They do max stitch. When you have incompetent cervix, it reaches a point where your cervix cannot hold pregnancy anymore. It just dilates and you lose pregnancy just that way. So medically or through the help of your gynecologist, you are advised to do max stitch. That's where you just put, like the doctors put just a stitch, like they're stitching something. You see when you have a tear and you are just putting it together, it's something like that, just to hold the cervix together so that at least it can accommodate this pregnancy up to the certain level. But now uh, this mama, when she gets the max stitch, either she comes with preterm labor infection and she just loses her pregnancy like that. So she was telling me the importance of hope and just, believing that one thing that she told me that I really took seriously, that she told God, this is all temptation. She knew all this gonna pass, and one day she gonna hold her own baby. So it came. She came at 37 weeks, at least we are term, and she came for normal labor. She was there, very strong. The time she pushed this baby out, I'm telling you guys, everyone was all tears. They were there hugging with the spouse, kissing, all the romance, crying. And I was there and she was calling me, Mary, come. I told you I believed in God. I knew I gonna hold my baby. I knew I will hear my baby cry. And I felt so emotional. Like, that's the challenges of us nurses we go through sometimes. I thank God it was tears of joy. I'm telling you, I couldn't believe it. I was shedding tears. It was another day of crying with the strangers. We were so happy. It was overwhelming at the same time. And I sat down and reflected her words actually, and I knew when you talk to God, when you trust in God and you take positive in everything, every challenge that come across or come before you, you take it positive. Honestly, we can all conquer, because this patient, I'm telling you, I have never seen such faith, because she kept on telling me, Mary, I knew this was a temptation. I knew God was just trying to just weigh my faith, and I knew one day I will hold my baby. This is the sixth pregnancy, and this is my first precious child, and I was feeling so happy for her. I'm telling you, she told me the first birthday I have to be there. I can't wait. I can't wait for this baby to grow. I just go witness and sing happy birthday to this baby. So I was privileged to give birth to her with the help of her own personal doctor. We were there in the delivery room, and it was beautiful moment, and it's just an encouragement to every mom who is struggling out there, either with different conditions. You might end up losing your pregnancy, having a miscarriage for one reason or another. Don't worry, don't give up. Don't give up. Hold on there. Continue praying. Take everything positive. And you know what? You will hold your own baby one day. That mother, I'm telling you, really encouraged me so much. The challenges that we go through in life, sometimes it happens for a reason. God has a better reason that we don't know. We might complain. We have complaints. We question God so many times, but at the end, something beautiful just comes out of it. You know, if this patient was to give up and to just say, you know, I don't want to get married, I don't want a man anymore, you know, she could have ended up, you know, barren or something without kids, you know. It reaches an age where you cannot be productive anymore. Imagine she was 49 as we are speaking. She was at 49 having her first baby. That was one thing that really made me so emotional, because she didn't give up despite all the challenges that she went through. She did not give up. Anyway, I thank God for that experience, and I honestly thought I should encourage other women out there. God's time is always the best, and don't give up on God's promises. And what you proclaim from your tongue, it will come to pass. She kept on hoping, and she knew it. She knew it deep from her heart that one day she would breastfeed her own baby. It was such a sweet moment. It was such a sweet moment and fulfilling day. I'm telling you, it was my best day at work, you know. When you put your shoe, the shoe of what your patient is going through, or what your patient is experiencing, it's such a beautiful, you know, it's such a beautiful thing, honestly. And I just wish her well. Other mothers who are out there, I wish you all the best. Don't give up in life. Continue praying, and I hope you also find supportive spouses or husbands, because her husband was very, very supportive. He was there crying with us. Even the doctor was there crying, shedding tears of joy. The baby is crying, everyone is crying in the delivery room. Oh my goodness. Such a happy moment, guys. And that's why I hate just to share something with you, that you don't give up. That's what nurses go through. And I wish you all the best. Wish you all the best. Those who are in this journey, I wish you well. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you subscribe. Here we talk about nursing. I talk about my experiences at work. We talk about health talks and life in general, and I hope you're gonna like it here. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Subscribe, leave a comment, please share with your friend, and I'll appreciate. Bye. I love you guys.